There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Whoops, I almost opened the wrong game. Ooh, ooh, buddy. I am not the smartest human alive, am I? Whew. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Gone, gone. I am going to share some stuff. Uh, do, do. All these kids are stuck in this school and they have to kill each other. And let's turn down the background. The music's great, but I want to turn it down just a little bit. Reticle speed is fine. I'm gonna turn off the movement, Bob. But yes, I freaking love this game. I've watched many of people. Full disclosure, I have seen people play this game. I have seen multiple people play this game. There's our buddy Monokuma. I love this little fucker. He's so fucking adorable. I have watched many of people play this game. So, yeah. Need to turn up my mic monitoring just a little bit. Sorry for all the noises. Where are my... There we go. Oh yeah, Monokuma just totally killed a guy, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. How can you be mad at that adorable fucking face? I love that fucker. I love it. I love him. I love the fucker. So much. So much. I have been debating what game I'm going to stream. Like my first full stream for a while now, and I decided something that I know is going to take a long time, but I'm like, hey, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Alright, Ooh, I have to move my laptop. Ooh, I'm looking at the stream. It does not look great. I love having shitty. Okay, I have to move the laptop because I can't fucking see what I'm doing. I'm monitoring my stream on my laptop. Oh, and that's gonna fuck up with my... I forgot to charge my fucking headset, so this is gonna be wonderful. Alright, there we go. Anyways, that cord is gonna bother me. Okay, let's get into the game proper. A massive high school over all of the buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire... Look at that pixelated Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Fucking privileged-ass motherfuckers. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope. Hope. Get used to that word, people, in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak. If I get a little closer, maybe the cord won't bother me as much. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. The standing here at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students. So they're called the ultimate what they do, and in the Japanese version they're not called ultimates, they're called high school level. So basically they're the best at what they do at their high school level. They're not ultimates. It's a weird translation thing. They should have just gone with a super high school level like they did in the Japanese version. I don't know why they call them ultimates, because no, they're the best at the high school level. They're the best. So it makes more sense in Japan in the original Japanese. Anyways, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. Naegi. As you can, random voice acting, I don't get it. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me, but when it comes to grades, special abilities, and even personality, I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff. I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Sorry, just knowing where these games have gone, that's just funny. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movies, or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can even say I'm your everyday hero. I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. I don't know why I'm being so animated. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Oh, this is the most animated I've ever gotten. Ow! This stupid cord is gonna bug me so much. This thing needs to be charged. Anyways, I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, I mean, I have the pro tag hair, but whatever. Here I am, in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Get it? I'm ordinary. He really just like bangs it into your head that he's ordinary. It's fucking ridiculous. I still can't believe I'm here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. But It'll be funny later, I swear. I got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. Well, what you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Okay, so this game is it's a visual novel, so it's dialogue heavy. So if dialogue heavy is not what you're into, then this is not the game for you. Hope Speak only invites the students who are truly elite in their field. Let's see. Ultimate Pop Sensation, Ultimate Baseball Pro, whatever. Did I miss a line? I think I missed a line. Okay, whatever. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking to the school I am on all the Reddit forums from Hope Speak. So to prepare, I look up some of these threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students, who they were beyond your... For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Okay, so I like all, okay, so all these girls look like just like regular pop girls. Look at this girl on the right, on the very far right, with her dead eyes. Like, what is this face she's making? Everyone's like, and she's like, I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous. Okay, so I guess we'll see eventually. See, like, I already know what's going on in this game, so like it's kind of weird the way he talked about her. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro team already have their eyes on him. Ultimate fashionista, Junko. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Man, I get tongue-tied. On the top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. Okay, so getting into the ultimate fanfic creator, he's not actually a fanfic creator. In Japan, there's things he's called fanzines, I guess. They're like magazines or whatever of people who create, like, I don't know if they're I don't know if they're fan fictions. I don't know what a fanzine really is, but I know it's other people who make these like magazines of their favorite like animes and games and stuff. I don't 100% understand it. I'm not Japanese. I don't know what fanzines are, but he's a fanzine creator. He's like the most popular one. I don't understand it. I don't get the culture there because I'm a dirty American, obviously. The ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, and the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? Probably not. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Fucking Makoto, dude. Like, he's a total, like, I feel Makoto, like no joke. I feel like Makoto. I don't have anything good special about me. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one you gotta take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see together. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us, the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Hey, but here's the thing. If you're the ultimate lucky student, and that, like, luck is your thing, like, no joke, like, if luck is your thing, then honestly, I think that would be cool. Like, the ultimate lucky student? Like, that's pretty dope, right? Hold on. Okay, sorry. Honestly, I probably would have been better just off declining their offer. You know what? You would have. Definitely. But after hearing about graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. You sweet summer child. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still wasn't for a little while, but I should probably head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before, and I took my first. This was they're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 p.m. 7:10, man. I'll get to a place early, but not like fucking. No one needed to see that. But not like 50 minutes early. Wait, was that 8 a.m. right? It was 8 a.m. or 8:30, but still 7:10 is a really early time. Like, damn. 7:30 maybe I'd be okay with, but 7:10's kind of like you're showing your eagerness, right? You're showing your eagerness just a little bit. Yeah. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock. Yeah, see? Okay, so I just knocked my desk, so everything shook a little bit. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, but he's there 50 minutes early. That's too much, right? Like, that's way too much. Like, 30 minutes is pushing it. Right? 30 minutes is pushing it. But 50? Damn, dude. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Yeah, because it's almost an hour early, dude. Calm down. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I fucked up that line. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Oh, this voice is gonna kill me. Ugh. It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. And then LSD kicked in. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. What the... The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Ugh. I've had those. I had a moment like that a couple weeks ago. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And that's how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought into Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Another word you really need to get used to. Hope and despair. Oh my god, you're gonna hear it so many times. If you're gonna come along on this journey with me, you will understand. Welcome to despair. Ooh. Such a fucking idiot. Do I want to save? Yes, please. Save data, yes them. Okay, so now we're getting into the actual game. Just give me a second. Sorry. People are bothering me while I'm trying to stream. Like, why do people only bother me when I'm doing something important? They're not bothering me, they're just talking to me. I need to not sound so negative. People are trying to get a hold of me because they want to talk to me. That's what it is. Anywho. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I crack myself up sometimes. I will say though, the artwork for this game, like not the character models are very basic, but like all the extra shit they do is actually pretty nice. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy, arms weak, mom's spaghetti. Yeah, I stole that from Game Grumps. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever. But what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? I got... Because they played this game. Welcome to Hope's... Okay. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Well, I'm a righty, so... Penis joke. If you aim on an object, you can interact and press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. So, left stick is to select things. Right stick is basically camera, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay, so yeah, left. Classroom, that's where the window should be. But if it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over with some massive fucking bolts. Like, when they were making this, they were like, you know what? You know what's missing from this? Big fucking bolts. Just enlarge the bolts. I don't care if it looks silly. I don't care if some of them are blurry. Do it. And if it were to knock on it, bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More important. A surveillance camera? That's a surveillance camera.png. Thank you very much. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they're they have these to keep weird. Line of drool must have left there. Me too. My poor pillows. Drool, drool stains all over them. I drool terribly. It's awful. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your new world. Be your entire world. It also says, hey there, new kid. What the hell is this? Or what the hell is this? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost an hour nap? I think it's pretty good. Like that's what I strive for. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Duh. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. I skipped dialogue and he stopped doing that. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. So I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in there. I mean, if maybe it's just an American thing, but we had TVs in my classrooms growing up, and especially in high school. I think every class had a TV in my high school because we would watch this morning news program called Channel One News, something like that. It was for like high school students. Like, and you know the coolest thing is in high school, like, what is her name? Maria Menounos. She was on that, so it's kind of weird. To be like, oh, look at this person I used to watch every morning for years. Now she's a famous person. It's really weird. Something feels off. I love the lighting. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Okay, use the left stick to move, so now left stick is your movement stick. B button to run. Also can press Y to bring up the map. Press Y button to close the map. How convenient. Okay, hold on. Can I not change the camera speed? There's nothing else I can do yet. It's this. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else.
Makes 15. Seems like a
the way the Japanese do the school system. I'm just how's it going? My name's Makoto Naeki. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of weird stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? I'm gonna try doing voices. It's not gonna go good. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, I had to put my finger here to do that voice. So strange. I'm trying to do a nerdy voice. I declare beyond a shadow of it. No, that's not good. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's... Whoa, I didn't know that got rid of the dialogue. Whoops. Just a moment. There's something else. Acceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting will start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. I cannot talk today. What is going on? That's your problem. It's not like he wanted to be here late. He didn't have any... Okay, I want to do a Valley Girl. That's your problem. It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over you. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? I can't believe I'm committed to voices, dude. This game is gonna kill me. Hell, now's no time for frickin' Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out we are all here, who we all are, before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I still totally lost. Okay, I gotta remember Nakoto's the voice I gave Makoto. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone on Hope's Peak Academy on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. It's time to find out. I'll start protecting those 5 other. Oh man, am I really doing voices? Okay, I'm gonna try. Especially some of these characters need voices. Okay. Ifumi. I don't want to talk to Ifumi. I don't like Ifumi already. Okay, let's... Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimura. Okay, I'm gonna try his... Whatever the fuck that means. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's a tryhard. He's good at being a tryhard, though. He knows. Ugh, almost burped. He's also known for work he's done with his community's public morals committee. That is a hard thing to say. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Such a weird name. I don't even remember what his original Japanese title was, but it wasn't that. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. Oh, what's that? Never mind. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent. And to keep that from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? I hurt myself doing that. This guy's kind of annoying. I wouldn't call him annoying. I'd call.
Name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Hi, Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. See, hers makes sense. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. 10. I wrote a novel at 17 and I've never published it. What am I doing with my life? Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that the fisherman quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men pool. Fishermen. With all their rods and... I don't know anything else. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's become known as the ultimate writing prodigy. See, hers makes sense. Ultimate Moral Compass, like, they could have called the other guy like the ultimate student or like the ultimate, I don't know, something other than Ultimate Moral Compass. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I figured she'd be a lovely dovey type with their masterpiece being romance and all. I'm Makoto. I judge everybody on what they are, what they do, and not who they are.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not thinking at all.
You.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand. Whatever. I don't care really. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author is like. You know, most authors are not the people. I would feel okay. So, as a writer myself, I can't really call myself. I haven't written in a long time, but as someone who's written a lot in the past, I'll tell you now, we are not the most confident people in the world. Alright, let's talk to Sayaka.
Hi,
Maizano.
I'm Sayaka Maizano. I look forward to getting to know you.
If it's not Baby Metal, I'm not listening to it. I'll be honest. You know what? No, Baby Metal's good, but there's another Japanese like lolly goth. I don't know what they're called. Like they're really cute girls who you would think would be in a pop group, but they're hardcore metal. I found one this week, and they're fucking awesome. I love them. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Now you're sounding creepy. Sayaka Maizono? I'm trying to pronounce this the way the Japanese would do it. Would be Maizano, right? Maizano? Maizano? See, like I can read in English and Spanish, so it's hard for me to figure out foreign names. When I saw her name in that thread online, vaguely, she's in a group. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't even remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Makoto, you're sounding really creepy right now. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I have just really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... What? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey,
On.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Fuck you, Taka. Alright, I'm having a conversation. Don't interrupt me. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself. I kicked my trash can and now it wants to attack me. Sorry. Would you just stop that? Okay. Not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
Sorry.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka. I want to call her Sayaka, but I think it's Sayaka, right? I heard her say her name, but I can't remember it now. Really had something to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Leon!
The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Yo, the name's Leon. They're the ultimate baseball star. That's you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you'd be the ultimate baseball, with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found an article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, like, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Like, I didn't have a chance, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. And that is true. I actually looked that up when I first saw this. Yeah. In Japan, you have to have a shaved head when you play baseball. Who knew? Now I refuse to cut my hair. I even got this goatee, man. And I'm not going to dye it back to normal either. What is your normal color then? Because your goatee is dyed and your eyebrows are dyed. So what color?
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still team star player. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good and I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. Man, like, have you ever just like sat in a park with like an acoustic guitar and just like played for babes and chilled and shit, man? That was like so cool. You can feel that star quality order I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. So you wanna be a singer? Look. You know what? More power to you if you can sing. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Dude, if I was that good at baseball, I would do everything else on the side and just... I can't believe you... How can you be good at something you don't like doing? Like, I don't understand. Like... I can't think of one thing I'm good at that I don't like doing. I'm not good at much, but I can't imagine the things...
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Can you see why I didn't want to talk to Hifumi? By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event has passed into legend. So yeah, so like fanzine. You know what? I'm gonna look this up so I can actually describe it properly. Hold on. Okay, so basically what a fanzine is, it's a way for people to share. So think of like fan art and stuff like that, but in a pamphlet or magazine form that's unofficial and is shared to other fans, and that's basically what a fanzine is. And what I'm guessing is his art is so good and everything he puts in it is so good, it got really popular. So he's really good at making this fan-produced content of his favorite animes and games and stuff. That's what he does. It's technically fan fiction, but it's not fan fiction, if that makes sense. Okay, anyways. Some of them didn't get it. Of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? You look like a fucking hamster. I hate you. That's too bad of them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. He would say Van Gogh. He wouldn't say go. He'd say Van Gogh. Utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions. So it's basically high quality fan stuff. And it's kind of ridiculous. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi. Technically it's Mr. Makoto. Naegi is his first name. That's how a lot of Japanese names work, I think. Because in the anime, they call him Naegi. There's an anime of this, and they call him Naegi. You would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, now we're getting on to the second group of characters. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there that are all in front of me. So we started left to right, we're gonna go right to left this time with Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Nice to fucking meet you too. Ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. That was it. That was all. That's all you needed from Mondo, right?
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro, right here for Chihiro, and we know what's gonna. This is my first time playing this game, but it's not my first time watching this game. But I've always wanted to play it, so. Sorry, Sorry, I kind of get embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
sorry.
good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all of the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so
I'm
listen.
sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, I had nothing... It had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Oh, I could never like you, Chihiro. I love you. Hee, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Hina! Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions. She's curvy, which actually would be a detriment to her in swimming, right? You want more of an aerodynamic body. Has been wildly discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. I cannot remember the voice I originally gave her. No, not something like that. That
You got
is
it.
that. Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it in my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've tried this. It works. It's weird, but it works. I've never heard of that in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly as it sounds. See, technically Makoto's his last name, right? Because, like I said, in the anime they call him Naegi, which means Naegi is his first name, Makoto's his last name. That's how Japanese names work most of the time. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easy Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in Homespeak Academy thread. And I did see that there was... And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Ultimate bitch. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no matter... If she doesn't want to tell me anything...
Charmed, I'm sure.
She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her in magazine covers, but I feel that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come
Huh?
on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, they're photoshopped. Yeah, you know. Don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me. These days, they Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little div of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting. I mean, Junko's still decent looking. I gotta talk to.
I am
Sakura's
Sakura Okami.
She's supposed to be a teenager, like maybe 18, maybe 19. Wow. The day I'd say something like that out loud is the day I'd get turned into a human meatball. Meatballs. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. Being a girl! Girls can't martial arts! She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in... Lost a single one. I was watching Record of Ragnarok, the new season, and they were talking about the sumo wrestler who won like almost every fight. He had to actually lose on purpose because he was so good. Like, that's crazy. I know that has nothing to do with this. I just wanted to bring it up. That Thread said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famous... That is so mean. She's just a big, muscular girl who can fight good. That's it. Any incoming Homespeak fans who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life... She's a sweetheart. Standing in front of her, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? I snapped her attention without even realizing it, and she started poking fun at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a...
Been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
The ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden... What? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Celeste. 'Cause that's such a Japanese name, right? Celeste Ludenberg. She's polite, pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that... That's right. They self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. I bet she can't lose a bet. I stole that from the Game Grumps too. I need to stop that. Like, this is where I am in my life. I'm stealing jokes from Game Grumps. Stop it. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped up in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning her name the Queen of earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile's beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. She might stab me in the back.
Hiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'm giving him a stoner. Yasuhiro Hakagure. He has a hard last name. Hagakure, known as the supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. What? Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Like, dude, I looked and there it was. But now it's not there. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. I need whatever he's on because it sounds amazing. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometimes and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilizations. I have no idea what he's talking about. We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. See, this makes me believe that some of these people aren't teenagers, as I, for some reason, run my hand over my screen. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. And some fireworks, but I'm not legally allowed to talk about it. A few times, yeah. I actually like Hero a lot. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's move on to
Byakuya Togami.
yeah. Affluent prodigy. Progeny. Why does progeny and prodigy sound so similar? Why is English so hard? Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Yakya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. The title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Speak Academy thread online. We're done here with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Being poor. Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training. Basically, he's super rich, but he's also good at being rich, if that makes sense. With all that, the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons, you poor people. I'm sorry. That's right. I think there's said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? You took the drugs too, right? I'm not just the only one, right? Well, just after each of us got in the main hall, we lost consciousness. And well, we came to and we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's weird that every one of us...
Shit! Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out, man! Look at my eyes! I'm freaking the fuck out! I'm still high! It's not the only thing they saw. You saw where all the windows in the classes in the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Is you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere here. PDA, come on. Come on. We just met. And then there's that main hall here. The front is completely blocked. What the heck? What is... Maybe we can got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? Hopefully I'm keeping these voices straight. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's all that is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, dude. I had a couple brewskis, I had smoked some weed, I had some girls, man. Like, Jesus, man. Like, I'm having a rough time just focusing. Like, do you get what I mean? I'm kind of running into Hiro's voice there. So I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Dong, bing, bong. my favorite character, but that's not 100% true. They're gonna be my favorite character. What the hell was just... Blah, 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 blah. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you... Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. Is that then? I was there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. So many voices! Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that's totally weird.
However,
Maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on there here? If we go now, move forward, we learn nothing. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. Our only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. Go to the gym, right? Yes. I see my hair in the stream and it bothers me. On here, right? It's not just me. Okay, yeah, nobody has really important. So now I have to the gym I go. I have no idea this Hope's Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person. Isn't that like seriously bad? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. I'm not freaking out. You're All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare the worst. Nothing ventured. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Hey, where's whoever? Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone! Okay, it's time for some tutorial action. Press Y to observe the room you're in. Observing will display where people and objects you can interact. Case, there are some trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? It's probably my headphones are kind of loud. I don't want to hear myself that much. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Where are all the other students? The only ones here. She's freaking the fuck out.
this is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad Let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this. Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw. Totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that should emphasize how completely.
Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Woo,
And
Monokuma!
I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible. Makoto, it's a monochrome bear with a red evil eye. What do you mean it's incomprehensible? I understand what that is.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Why? That teddy bear can talk. Calm down. I'm sure there's a speaker inside
Hey,
it.
come on now.
How dare you compare me to this plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. Okay. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear it. Bear puns. I'm here for the bear puns.
Well,
Bear, that really? You are unfortunate. Well then. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? I'm down for stupid bear
Now
puns.
then.
Quiet now. Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
what's your problem?
Solid. You don't have to say that.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life. No mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such will all live a communal life together solely within harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding end date for this communal life, there isn't one. Fuck all of you. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you... What did you say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all of the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
I'm not going to be able to do this game for long runs because it's going to be death on my voice. That's the least of our... Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're straight with us, sir. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates keep us trapped in here forever. That's not the line. That's exactly what they're here for. Therefore, no matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't fun anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying it's a lie, or a joke. A bunch of
What
skeptics,
are you
all of
gonna
you.
do?
I bet you don't even believe in the flat Earth. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You're all grown up in an age where you're taught blah 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 blah. You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I'm saying is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation
Now
clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is another murder.
indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it? Doesn't matter. Hacking. Oh, I thought computer hacking, but he means hacking. Okay. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? I feel like I should get that reference. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. I told you to get used to the words hope and despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting. What the heck are you talking about? To kill each other? It's to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere. We know what you mean. That's not the problem. Yes! Yes! I'm trying not to do Monokuma's voice. Yeah, stop laughing. I can't do that anymore. Ooh, that was disgusting. Yeah. Oh man, what should I give him? Yeah. It sounded like literally. What was that? Yeah. It sounded like Little John. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Stop blabbering on this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
I think that's the voice I give him. Blabbering?
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your... Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up, man? Like, dude, you're being a real downer. Dude, I just came here to, like, be, like, myself and do stuff, man. Like, why you gotta be like that? So you got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So can you go ahead and reveal the trick now? Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
You know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? Shit. Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed... Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean, like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then all of a sudden, boom! The sound of the floorboards kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He landed onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartest comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Watch out! It. Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if a ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he... What the hell? That sure wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. The explosion might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but then when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, explosions suck. But you know, this means the I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another.
Damn you!
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you would better. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokuma have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong. Why is it so mean?
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official handbook. Official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it book. Well, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name, and always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook, it has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can even withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant, unlike your bodies. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violations. Well, okay, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill?
Just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. This is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. We were abducted out and I'm trying to figure out the voice I did for him. We were abducted out of nowhere and stuck in this place meant to look like a school. I'm trying not to do Monokuma's voice, but I feel like I'm doing Monokuma's voice. And now we're supposed to start killing.
Ridiculous.
A lie. A lie is what it is. And all these ridiculous things we've heard. This is all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters
in other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had to respond. Keeping quiet. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that is when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Whew. That was how my new school life began. The school that had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes high is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Despair. Oh, my throat hurts so much. Hey, there's 15 people alive. To be continued. Oh, that's such a good intro. I love that intro so much. Got an item. You received the school crest present. Yeah, I'm gonna save and I've been going on for like what, a minute 40, an hour 40, and I didn't realize doing voices was gonna kill my throat so much. So, whew. I got through the entire prologue, so I think that's a good place to stop it. And then I'll probably jump on tomorrow and do more Danganronpa. I'll do the entire first chapter Danganronpa tomorrow. I'll probably make Danganronpa like a weekend thing because I don't think I could do voices every freaking day. Like, oh my god. My throat is just hurting so much right now. And there's 15 characters. Oh. Anyways, that was fun. I cannot wait to do Danganronpa tomorrow. I'm actually pretty excited. I love this game. So, anywho, I am going to get going, and I will be back tomorrow with more Danganronpa.